I say and everything I do only serves to just annoy you. And everything I am, every tiny bit of me, contributes to your misery. Uh-oh, we're so bad together. Uh-oh, we are. Uh-oh, but we can do better. Uh-oh, we are bad hearts. We're a record that's been broken, playing on a junk controller, spinning round and round and round and round. We're a wreck about to happen, flailing heads as cars start crashing, orchestrating death, those chaos sound. Every single day, every little thing I do only serves to just annoy you. And every word I say, every sentence that I speak only makes you freak out. Uh-oh, we're so bad together. Uh-oh, we are. Uh-oh, but we can do better. Uh-oh, we are bad hearts. We're a bundle of explosives rigged to blow so damn atrocious. Body parts keep flying everywhere. We're a plague of grand contagion. Eyes are bleeding, balls are raging. Bloody bust disgusting here and there. Uh-oh, we're so bad together. Uh-oh, we are. Uh-oh, but we can do better. Uh-oh, we are bad hearts. Uh-oh, we're so bad together. Uh-oh, we are. Uh-oh, but we can do better. Uh-oh, we are bad hearts. Uh-oh, we're so bad together. Uh-oh, but we can do better. Uh-oh, we're so bad together. Uh-oh, we are. Uh-oh, but we can do better. Uh-oh, we are bad hearts. Uh-oh, we're so bad together. Uh-oh, we are. Uh-oh, but we can do better. Uh-oh, we are bad hearts. We are bad hearts. We are bad hearts. Bernadette, you can bet everything will be alright. The police, they got nothing on you and me tonight. Bernadine, drink with me, let's cheers another 20 years of taking down our troubles and making them disappear. Bernadette, you are my best friend, my heart, my true love. I know that's true, because no one but someone who loved me would put up with all the shit I pulled. Bernadette, maybe later you and I can drive through the mountains in your monster truck to our favorite Clinton dive. Bernadette, you can bet it's gonna be okay. No matter what the world throws at us, we're gonna sweep it all away. Bernadette, you are my best friend, my heart, my true love. I know that's true, because no one but someone who loved me would put up with all the shit I pulled. Can't you see how much you mean to me? You're the eye of my hurricane. You're the fire to my gasoline. Bernadette, you are my best friend, my heart, my true love. I know that's true, because no one but someone who loved me would put up with all the shit I pulled. There's so many faces that don't see me. I've been so many places with so many faces I've gone unseen. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. I've gotten lost in a bottle, going for throttle till I couldn't see. But drink don't make it better, my lips are just wetter, but still I'm unseen. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. And I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. Listen the feel of the body next to my body as I sleep. Listen conversation with the lover loving me. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. And I just wanna scream, here I am, see me.
Hey, hold on, I love this part. Give me 1 second.
many faces, so many faces that don't see me. I've been so many places with so many faces I've gone unseen, and I'm all alone, and I'm on my own.
You can't hear me. Wait, you can't hear me at all now? Right now? Hey, Bobcat. I'm super low. You can't hear this. That is bullshit. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, maybe you're yeah. Because the thing is like because everything on my end is 100% hunky dory. All of my levels like. Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. I can't. The desktop audio, the desktop audio is just like, yeah. I can't. I keep changing. Yeah, and maybe I don't know. Maybe the fucking whatever. Like my desktop audio stuff is always all over the map, and it drives me nuts. So okay, cool. And hey, Bobcat, good to see you, man. How you doing? Great. I'm choking right now. I see.
I'm going places no one else has ever been to. There's no end to the trouble I get into when I'm with you. I'm 3 steps ahead of all my sorrow, but I promise by tomorrow I'll repay you all the things that I borrowed. I'm speeding past sunrise, racing through midnight. I try to slow it down.
I'll come around.
I'm never gonna lose. I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose. I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. For an impact that I know someday must come. I've been on the run, moving faster than the freight train. No one can catch me, and I daren't even try, cause it's just a faster guy. I'm alone on the highway, speeding past sunrise, racing through midnight. I try to slow it down.
I'll come around.
Never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Speeding getaway, speeding getaway, speeding getaway, speeding getaway. Someday I promise to surrender. Someplace, somewhere out there is better. Speeding getaway, speeding getaway, speeding getaway, speeding getaway. Someday I promise to surrender. Someplace, somewhere out there is better. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway.
Yes, I'm getting there, Isabella. I did get a chance to warm up my voice, which is nice. My falsetto is not 100% returned, and I'm still feeling a little tentative on the guitar, but I feel much better than I did yesterday, so that's nice. Thank you. But how do I? Is it Bolondosh? Am I pronounced? Is that a rough approximation? Bolondosh? a rough approximation of the pronunciation of your handle. If I'm not pronouncing it right, please let me know. I do try to properly pronounce people's names. Although if Yost doesn't get here soon, I'm gonna call him Jose again the next time he shows up. But all right, let me do. So I'm just gonna play some more songs. Bolo? Okay, all right, cool. All right, awesome. Yeah, very cool. Right on. Sue, get up here right now, dude. Come here. Get up here right now. Come on. All the way up. Up. All right, lay down. Good boy, lay down. Lay down, dude. Okay, lay down right now. Oh, good boy. Dog solo. Yeah, so thank you, Bolo. Thank you very much. That's super kind of you, man. That's awesome. That's very kind of you, dude.
Oh, I wanna touch your skin. Yes, I wanna break it in. Oh, I need to feel her weight, the way her body lays, her body on display. Here we go. Oh, I wanna taste her skin and the secrets deep within, and the flavor of her sex, and the way her body rests, and the way her body aches. Oh, I wanna taste her skin and the oh, I wanna touch. Oh, I need to know her flesh and the softness of her breasts, and the things that make her sweat, and the things that make her scream. I need to know these things. Ooh, oh, these things I need to know. Oh my God, I've lost control. I've lost control. I need a fistful of her hand to hold as the two of us collide, and the fury that we share will spill from me to her deep inside. Oh, I wanna touch her lips and the oh, I wanna touch her lips with my teeth and fingertips. I need to feel her body come, a quaking, shaking one, till we're spent and we're done. Ooh, oh my God, I've lost control. Oh, these things I need to know. I've lost control.
Huh, that's weird. That's weird, man, because Dankeschön. I do know that we were that Grey's Anatomy was played in Germany on some channel for some time.
We believe in nothing.
Because we used to get it's so frustrating. So our record label, I used to get, so Germany obviously.
I said we cut off your Johnson.
Sorry, I didn't have my volume up loud enough to even hear that. So we used to get German. I used to get German royalties, and because Germany is like the largest economy in Europe, and our record label decided to there was some guy that they wanted to work with. In Germany to maybe get some German distribution or something, some record label guy. So they set up a deal for this guy to collect our royalties and then pay us. I have not seen ever since they made that deal back in like 2007. I've not seen a single fucking dime from Germany. I'm like, hey, so whatever happened to that? Oh, well, we're still sorting it out. You know, it's where you had to litigate. Like, I'm like, motherfucker. God damn it. Stop with the fucking deals, for Christ's sakes. Just get out of my way. Stop getting in the way of my fucking success. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's... So wait, so what were you guys talking about? So for Russia and, Greece, for Russia, wait, hold on. I missed that, same for Italy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, anyway, yeah, wait, were we talking about a Russian tour? Wait, what? Anyway, I'm totally missing. Yeah, man, it's just, whatever. Hey, but really, truthfully, whatever. I'm so done. It still sticks in my craw every now and again. I think about it and I'm like, oh, that was probably, it was probably $6,000 or $7,000 over the course of the past decade, which is a substantial amount of money. But BMI. When last I checked, which was like 5 years ago, owed me $12,000, and I'll never see that money. And they're still collecting, like, whatever, fuck it. All right, I'm gonna make some rock and roll. Let's see let's do this one.
Yes, no, it's hard. It's getting harder all the time. Put your back against the wall, brace yourself and push with all your might. But nothing's moving, nothing's going anywhere. And you shove till you're exhausted, throw your hands up and you cry out in despair. But don't you ever give up, but don't you let it get its claws into you. Those other motherfuckers, what do they do? So let's crack open a bottle and let us tune up our guitars. Let us sing to the dying of the stars. Oh, let us sing for the songs that never get heard. Set it on fire and watch it burn. Oh, sing with me, the heavens tremble with the song. Sooner than later, we'll be gone. There's thieves and liars everywhere you turn. The more time that you spend with them, the more like them you'll become, you'll learn. And I hate to say it, but I don't like we've arrived, where the rich keep getting richer and the poor, well, poor, they just keep dying. But I'm just a broken songster, writing songs that no one will buy. I have no money to make things right. Money has to make things right. So here's another song, love, a song I sing with all of my heart. I know it's tough and it's falling apart. So let us sing with the songs that never get heard. Let's set it on fire and watch it burn. Heavens tremble with the song. Sooner than later, we'll be gone. Let us sing away the pain. Let us sing a song that makes it all okay. And should I sing long. Oh, I hope you'll forgive me this song.
You know, I'm just God damn. Give me 1 second. Let me clear some space for Sue real fast. And that was pretty. Sue, come here. Come on. No, come here. Come here, bud. Get up here. Come on. Come here. Come on. Watching him trying to figure out how to come backwards. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on. Good boy. That was awesome. Come on. Lay down, bud. Lay down. Here you go. Come on. There you go. There you go. I made space for you, bud. You can lay down. There you go. Lay down. What's your spot, bud? Lay down. Good boy. All right. Good boy.
Release
the bed, the inflatable mattress was in his way, and so he was like he didn't know where to hang out. Man. You know what I probably could do is I probably could program these keys to all be in one key, like you know, so like no matter what key you hit, it would be in like the key of F, you know, or key of E or whatever, and then I could just have him. I could literally just put it on the ground and have him just walk on it, and it would every note he played would just sound perfect. Like that would be awesome. But yeah, no, because I still need that keyboard. Dog solo, you have ruined. All right. So I think I'm gonna turn on the request queue. I can play whatever. I'm again, like I said, I'm not 100% yet, but I'll be getting there pretty quickly. I'm feeling all right. Let me do this one. Drunken tirades, the slamming of doors, the things that you say that hurt me and hurt me some more. Can't you be cool? Can't you be cool? Can't you be cool? The way that you scream and shove me away, insults you hurl as tomorrow becomes today. Can't you be cool? Can't you be cool? Can't you be cool? 'Cause I just want to love you. Oh, please don't make it so hard. Oh, I just want to love you. Oh, please don't make it so hard. Fury and rage that then turns to tears, the weeping that then becomes a litany of unrealized fears. Can't you be cool? Can't you be cool? Can't you be cool? The glass is half empty, but it's always near full. The booze is a constant that you can never quite rule. Can't you be cool? Can't you be cool? Can't you be cool? wait, because I just want to love you. Oh, please don't make it so hard. Oh, I just want to love you. Oh, please don't make it so hard. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so
We're
anyway,
all
so
gonna be like three little Fonzies here. And what's Fonzie like? Come on, Yolanda, what's Fonzie like?
Cool.
What?
Cool.
Correctamundo.
cool.
And that's what we're gonna be. We're gonna be cool.
We're gonna be correctamundo. Correctamundo. That's fucking correct. All right, go. Yeah, that people already spam. I already had like nuts get spammed all the time. If I had any more like nuts gets Sometimes when I look around, I feel very weak. There's so many poor about, so many on the street. Unfortunately, there's a fix, and you can use it too. They're called prescription drugs. They'll get you through. There we go. And when I learned that children have died at the hand of some madman, and the world transforms into a place I don't understand. But fortunately, there's a fix, and you can use it too. It's called alcohol, it'll get you through. It's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. It's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Ooh, whoa, whoa. And when I'm low and feeling down and no one is around, and I feel like almost every day I'm just losing ground. Well, fortunately, there's a fix, and you can use it too. It's called crack cocaine, it'll fuck you up. And when I consider all the rampant avarice, all the good that could be done, but instead we're getting rich. Fortunately, there's a fix, and you can use it all. It's called heroin, it'll take control. It's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. Oh no, don't do drugs, it's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. Seriously, don't do drugs, it's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. Okay, maybe some drugs are alright. It's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. I love it. I love it, man. One thing I fucking love is when people show up, in this stream and then they hear objectionable lyrics and then they take off. Because the thing is, I'm like, yes, you shouldn't even be in this fucking stream, man. It says mature lyrics. For Christ's sakes, like, what, do people just not read, or do people just assume that because people use expletives that means mature? You know, like, no, man. Like, I write serious adult songs. If you can't live in the real world, then don't join the stream. Everybody's working. All right, I like this song. I haven't played this song in a long time either. So sorry about that. So again, guys, I'm still a little bit unsure. I didn't pick up the guitar from like Friday of last week or Thursday of last week until yesterday. So I'm just kind of getting my feet back under me. But let's do Everybody's Working. Awesome with that. Thank you, Bobcat. I mean, it's funny because I just feel maybe you guys aren't picking up on it, but I feel really tentative, and that's not my normal. Really, there is. And that's not my normal MO. You know, I'm not accustomed to feeling this tentative. But thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, see, thank you, Judge. Yeah, see, that right, man. Like that's the crazy thing, right? Okay, so get over the expletives and yes, do I write blasphemous lyrics? For the most part, yeah. Does that mean that I defy the tenets of the Christian faith that I was raised in? Yeah, to a lot of degree, but not the ones that say be kind and take care of the poor and take care of the meek, and all the ones that are decent and all the ones that suggest you be a decent human being. I realized a long time ago, I'm like, I don't need to believe in a faith to actually behave that way. And then everything else, I threw out, you know, like it's like, yeah. And I speak like a sailor, and I say fuck, you know. But the thing is that like, but I do espouse, and I do. As a poor person that's led a hard life, that has struggled with both depression and drug addiction and heartbreak and damaged relationships and basically all of the things that apparently only me and like 2% of the world deal with, except for the fact that everywhere I look, it looks like it's all the same thing. But apparently people, I guess maybe because I don't write aspirational music. I'm not writing about the Benzes and the Cristal and the fucking Rolexes. Then that's why I guess maybe, you know, maybe those people get scared, you know. But I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, man? Like, really? So here we go. So this is a song. In fact, here's another one. Although this one probably doesn't have anything objectionable, but even so, I'm fairly certain people will be like, Hey, this is called Everybody's Working. Great. Everybody's working, everybody needs to toil. Oh, we're working so much harder than we did the year before. And we work so goddamn hard for so very little pay. And we work and we toil every day. Everyone's unhappy, everybody is upset, and the days that get away from us, we haven't made it yet. And we know that there's no end in sight, this is our everyday. And we work, and we toil, and we pay. Slow it down, take it slow. Let's turn on the radio again, and let's sit and listen to the songs that we love, oh, the songs we sing along to. Alright. Working makes us cynical and bitter, angry folk. This must be some sort of universal cosmic joke, but we know the bills, they must be paid, and so we slave away, and we work, and we toil every day. Slow it down, take it slow. Let's turn on the radio again, and let's sit and listen to the songs that we love, oh, the songs we sing along to. Slow it down, take it slow. Let's turn on the radio again, and let's sit and listen to the songs that we love, oh, the songs we sing along to. Alright. Everybody's working, everybody needs to toil. Oh, we're working so much harder than we did the year before. And we work so goddamn hard for so very little pay. And we work and we toil and we slave. It is, Isabella. Yeah, that's it's a song. Yeah, it's a song that I wrote on piano. So what I'm playing right here, that's actually the bass line. That's the bass line that I play with my left hand on piano. I'm just doing octaves all up and down the left side of the piano. And I tried to figure out a rendition of that song that worked with guitar, but nothing worked. And then I was like, well, maybe what about if I just play the bass line? And I was like, oh, that's awesome, so. Yeah, man, it's funny. I actually really do. In fact, it's sort of sad because just recently I posted this really morose. This morose Facebook post on Friday, Saturday, somewhere right around there, where I was like, where are my friends? I thought you guys were my friends, Like what? I just work really hard for you for 12 years, and then just you guys abandon me. So I wrote this just really morose post because that was kind of where I was at this point in time. And my buddy and Sebastian writes on it, and he's like, man, I kind of distanced myself because I felt bad, I went on tour with you. I went on tour with you, and I kind of worked on these songs with you, and then and then you didn't bring me out to I didn't to work on the record, and I can 100% see his perspective. But the thing is that's not the way I work. The thing is that I just got up and running on the record. And then things just kind of happened. Schmed just happened to move. I was working on the record, and Schmed moved into Austin, and he was staying with me. And so he was hearing what I was playing. He's like, oh, let me play bass on that. And I was like, yeah, sure. The thing is I don't, And so I realized I'm like, but it still doesn't mean that I can't it still doesn't mean that Sebastian can't add his contributions. I can't just send him the stems, and he can't, and he can add his contributions, and I can come up with a whole completely different rendition of the album. The thing is, it's like that. I love that kind of stuff. Hey, Retro Roadshow, how you doing, man? I love reinterpretations of my own music, because the thing is, I've never once been able to take except for our very first record, I've never been able to do a direct translation of what was on the album live ever. And I've never wanted to, because the thing is why would I want it to sound exactly like, I want the live show to sound exactly like the album? You already have the fucking album, and the album's gonna be perfect. I don't want it to sound exactly alike. And I don't ever get I can understand. That's Bon Jovi, right? Bon Jovi and Bon Jovi, when Bon Jovi plays, they want to make sure that everything that they play sounds exactly like they heard the people here on the album, and that's just their thing. But the thing is that doesn't mean that's not for me. If I had to play the same thing over and over and over again to the end of my days, I would shoot myself. Yeah, that would yet another reason for me to So anyway, I have yet to reach out to him, but I'm gonna be like, dude, let me just send you the stems. You do with them what you want, and then send them to me, and I'll put them out. I'll put them out as the S.A. Bach interpretation of Get Set Go's Hesitation Cuts, and we'll come up with a cool name for it, So, I think it'd be rad to have I think it'd be great to have 4 or 5 different renditions of an album. So you really love a record, and you suck one version of it dry, and then you have 3 other versions interpreted by artists you love. That'd be fucking amazing, right? Anyway, that's what I think. So. But all right, let's see. A Wound That Never Bleeds. All right, I'm gonna do See Me and A Wound That Never Bleeds in combination because they kind of go together. So they were written. See Me was written on a Monday. A Wound That Never Bleeds was written on a Tuesday. So this is Monday's song. And thank you, Stephanie.
There's so many faces, so many faces that don't see me. I've been so many places, with so many faces I've gone unseen. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. I've gotten lost in a bottle, going for throttle till I couldn't see. Drink don't make it better, my lips are just wetter, but still I'm unseen. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. Missing the feel of the body next to my body as I sleep. Missing conversation with the lover loving me. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. There's so many faces, so many faces that don't see me. I've been so many places with so many faces I've gone unseen. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own.
So, yeah, Justin. Thanks. That's awesome, man. So, yeah. You get every now and again. You're like, look. When was the last time I actually had human contact? But I do have to say, so Sue, when he's sometimes he'll lay down, like he'll be laying, with his face just kind of on the, like he's like, and like that entire time I was playing that song, he wasn't sleeping. Like his eyes were open. He was just laying there. He was just kind of looking down at the carpet. And just kind of sitting there, and so, and at that point in time, like right now, I wish I had a camera. I could just bring put a Sue camera down, because he looks like like those like Catholic paintings of saints when they're just like oh like they've got this I'm enduring this. I'm enduring life. This is just, life is hard, but I'm surviving. I'm doing. There's this weird this weird thing that like it's got like, and like this holiness kind of like, and Sue has that all the time. I'm like, look at that. Is he like a saint? Is Sue? Yeah. Fucking whatever. Okay, face. I'm like, Sue. Like, yeah. Anyway, it's really cool. Yeah. Seriously, Metro Road Show. If Schmei doesn't start streaming very soon, I'm gonna take my camera back and I'll see if I can't set up a Sue cam or something. Because yeah. Oh yeah, that's not. Yeah, I can't fucking stand a green screen, man. All right, so this is the thing. I can't deal. I can't. It's sort of a feng. I don't really fully understand the idea behind feng shui, but I do know that if I don't live in a place with some serious like degree of harmony, like the thing is that like this whole strip had some shit all over it for a little while, and that's fine for a little while. But if I don't clean that up and get it to the point that it's clean, it will fucking drive me insane. So I can deal with a little chaos for a little while, and then I'm like, so having a big green thing behind me perpetually, because I know if I were to constantly use it, I would just keep it up. But to have that color green, which is like so garish, I just can't stand it. Like to have that color green just behind me all the time, like for me to see, no, there's no way. Like I couldn't. That's why I know that I will never ever in my life ever do a like a multiple day shoot on an entirely CGI movie. Maybe I can do one day. But I haven't tried Wing Chun, but it is Wing. Everybody Wing Chun tonight. No, well, yeah, I'm not running water actually drives me insane like as well. I used to love it as a kid. But my dad had a fountain. So my dad and I, when I was 19, right between graduation, and I went and I interned at Universal, and I did a semester at College of the Desert before so Universal offered me a job right after my internship, and I turned him down, and I went back to the desert. And I lived with my dad, and my dad was a traveling salesman. So basically, I lived by myself. We shared this apartment, and he had one of those Japanese kind of water fountains, you know, and I loved it at first. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. But eventually, the randomness of the sound, it stopped sounding like, oh, it's just running water, and instead it sounded like a whole bunch of different notes that made no sense. I can't explain it, but the sound of it started to drive me insane. So I was like, I had to turn this fucking. So first I had to unplug it while I tried to sleep, and then eventually I just kept it unplugged the entire time because I'm like, I cannot deal with this. So, okay, so this is a song. So this is the companion song to See Me. There we go. I know you don't know me, but I know your face. I see you quite often when I come to this place. I know you're quite busy, there's so much to do, but I wanted to say I see you. Your smile is a sad smile, like a secret you know. You're just holding on till the time you must go. You're the frost in the morning that's gone by the noon. I guess that's the best you can do. You're the song that no one sings. You're the wound that never bleeds. You're the scent that lingers on in a room where none belong. You're the cold, you're the chill, then you're gone. You move through the people like they are in there. The walls of your prison you take everywhere. Sometimes there's laughter, but there's just no joy. The code is a code that destroys. You're the song that no one sings. You're the wound that never bleeds. You're the scent that lingers on in a room where none belong. You're the cold, you're the chill, then you're gone. Oh, how do I know the things I know about you? Oh, the reason I know is that you do just as I do. I'm the song that no one sings. I'm the wound that never bleeds. I'm the scent that lingers on in the room that none belong. I'm the cold, I'm the chill, then Hey, the cat. Hey, Silence Noise. Hey, Silence Noise. You're from Sweden, right? Am I correct about that? I reached out. I have somebody that ordered one of the first Kickstarter books from Sweden, and I have a couple. Oh no, you're from Boston. Okay, somebody has. So there's a couple other. God, who? Oh, right on, man. Right on. That's awesome. Congratulations. Where in the West Coast? But yeah, man. Anyway, so if you guys, who do you guys, I for some reason, I know there's 2 or 3 people that are regulars in this stream that are from Sweden, and I can't remember their names for the life of me. I've just been awash in names. Like, it's really crazy. There are moments where I'm like, okay. So I mean, there are moments where I will be like, I'm like, okay, I know this person's. I'll be looking at the person's like actual like given name, and I'm like, I know they are. You know, I'm like, I know this name. I know their handle. What is their handle? I will think on it because I'm writing dedications in these books, you know, and they're long personal dedications. So if I actively know the person, I want to write something that's specifically tailored to them. And man, I'm like, oh, in fact, just another pilot. I'm so stupid. So just another pilot literally says, hey man, I just signed up for, like, so he had already signed up for the first Kickstarter, and you guys and Elix had announced that he had just donated, you know, for the second Kickstarter, which got us much closer to the goal. And I'm like, oh, that's great. And I'm like, and like, you, all this had just happened, and then I'm sitting there and I'm going through my list, and I'm like, who's this guy? I'm like, this name sounds so familiar. Who is this person? And I racked my brain and I searched all my stuff and I couldn't, and I even went through my whispers on Twitch, but I only looked at like the past couple like of anything. He had literally just told me he had literally just, anyway, so yeah, anyway, it was just, I wrote a very embarrassing, like, I'm like, dude, I love you. I know you. I don't remember your name. Who are you? You know, thing in the book. And then as I'm writing, love you, man, Mike TV, I'm like, oh, it's just another pilot. Fucking so I went to the back of the book and I wrote another one. Like, I just remembered your name. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm an asshole. Anyway, so yeah, fucking. Oh, by the way. Oh, so hey. So these are the books. And thank you, Isabella. Thank you. So it looks exactly like. So this is. I need to go get another copy of my CD. So this is my CD. Now the back cover is removed because I had it scanned. For this. But so anyway. So this is the CD. This is the actual hardcover book. So they're designed to look very similar. The book unfortunately is a little bit bigger than the CD, but it actually works out perfect because otherwise the text would be too small to read. There's just way too much information on the, like, if this was smaller, it'd be really, really difficult to read. But so here here's a dedication page which I fill for every person that buys one of these. It's signed and numbered. It's signed and numbered down here. This is the proof. I write a full paragraph of like, man, like, you know, just making silliness and just personalizing the dedication. And then this is like the lyrics and chord charts, the very first song on So You've Ruined Your Life. And then here's stories and anecdotes about what went into the writing of it. Then the second song, and here's all the lyrics, and then here's anecdotes, and here's the third, you know, and so it's like, it's the chord charts, it's the lyrics, and then anecdotes for everything that went into So You've Ruined Your Life. And then I'm gonna be doing Ordinary World next, and then it's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome, man. It's just fucking awesome. And it's look at it. It's beautiful. It is fucking beautiful. Like, it is. I wish I could show you how it is. It's like top of the line. I mean, look at this. Hold on. I don't know if you can see this, but there's I wrote with dark Sharpie right here, and you can't see it. It's not because the paper is so thick and such high quality. Howard, it's amazing. I love it. I fucking anyway. I when I got it, I couldn't stop touching it. I'm like, this is amazing. It's the best thing ever. So, anyway, all right, all right. So let's get back to rock and roll. But somebody, hey, Padeus, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Okay, I'm gonna do Flee the Sickness, which is gonna require these headphones. It's gonna. Let's see how this one sounds. Really?
I've been looking for a way back in, said the prostitute to the comedian. Things are getting too weird out here, there's too much pain and too much fear. So they busted down the prison gates, but no one escaped. Instead the inmates said, let us make you up a bed. Oh, oh. There's a clerk locked away somewhere that calculates the price of air. Some people like to sell their loves just because they hear the price is up. Everybody's gotta pay the man, but not everyone can afford to pay in cash. Oh, they often pay much more. If you're beaten every day, you won't feel a thing. If you're lied to every day, you won't hear a thing. Come on, love, and let us get away before this sickness overtakes us. Come on, love, and let us get away before this sickness overtakes us. Come on, love, and let us get away before this madness finally does us in. Oh, let us get away. The price of kids is much too high, said the leaders on the left and right. We don't like the music anyhow, it's too damn fast and too fucking loud. So they aimed at 40 million guns, and with a smile they said you better run. Oh, we're gonna count to 10. 1, 10. Hey, Greg! If you're beaten every day, you won't feel a thing. If you're lied to every day, you won't hear a thing. If you're blind, how can you see? You won't see a thing. Come on, love, and let us get away before this sickness overtakes us. Come on, love, and let us get away before this sickness overtakes us. Come on, love, and let us get away before this madness finally does us in. Oh, let us get away.
Here we go, everybody. Sorry about this. This is all intentional. I promise you it is. Just wait for it. Wait. Yeah, so that's all the dissonance. All the dissonance is supposed to be. That song's called "Flee the Sickness," and so all that dissonance is supposed to be the sickness that we're fleeing. Like I had an idea to do an animated video for that song, where it was going to be a couple like in the middle of like a New York style city, you know, and stuff starts falling apart, like the world kind of starts crumbling around them, and so they kind of grab each other's hands, and they're trying to run through all of the chaos as the kind of like cars are crashing and planes are dropping out of the sky and buildings are tumbling, and at the very end when that C sharp hits, you know, it looks like they've escaped, and then all of a sudden the everything crumbles again, and there's a giant cloud of dust, and at the very end, they kind of run out of the cloud, and they're like, they just barely escaped, you know. And so the idea is called "Flee the Sickness," and it was yeah. But anyway, but the video never got made, so there you go. But yeah, hey, so Greg, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. So if you guys don't know, if my people don't know Mr. Greg's a fucking mind-blowing drummer, an absolutely amazing drummer. And on top of that, he's a genuine sweetheart. And he and I actually visited him on Stoke-on-Trent, where he lives in the UK, when I was on tour in Europe last summer, actually, right around this time, in fact. Maybe about, yeah, kind of right around this time-ish. And he and I just jammed, and we played rock and roll, and we went out and got food, and he showed me around Stoke-on-Trent, and it was awesome. And we're currently in the process of writing a song about bum stabbing people that I really need to sit down and figure it out, and then we can keep going, because the thing is that like it was fucking awesome. I just like, yeah. So but how you doing, Greg? What's going on, man? And, you know, and I guess we could, if we wanted to, we could add that one. Yeah, bum stabbing, yes. It was about killing bums, it was about killing bums, but I'm conflating. A friend of mine called he had one of those like flick knives, and he called it a bum stab. This is my bum stab, man. Like, so really, well, that's awesome, man. What's been keeping you so busy, dude? And oh yeah, and thank you, Rooster Bat. Thank you, dude. That was very kind of you, man. That's very, very kind of you, brother. Yeah, and what's been going on, Greg? And so working on a load of new streams, so mixers plus trying to. Oh, right on, man. Have you left? Did you leave Stoke-on-Trent, or are you just moving to a new location in the same town? So okay, so this is a song called Paleophile. This is for Greg's people. Welcome everybody. I'm Mike TV. I am the band Get Set Go. I have 16 albums in stores. Yada yada. You like yeah. I mean, anyway, but this is what I do. I only play originals here on Twitch, but I can't decide at the moment. I'm trying to find some. Awesome, man. So are you kind of looking around the neighborhood, or are you looking elsewhere?
When I was a wee one, I had my first crush. Those tiny fossil arms made me blush. That neck, that tush, that horn, that never-ending smile. That's when I knew I was a paleophile. It may be a sin, but that toothy grin drives me wild. I'm not into boys or girls, I just want dinosaurs. I want my dino whore. Omnivore, carnivore, herbivore. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur.
Right on.
Archaeopteryx, extend those sexy wings. It makes me think the naughtiest things. Brontosaurus with your neck so very long. I could stroke it all night long. Velociraptor, give me some more, your big dick is sore. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Megalosaur, give me your ultra megalodon. Sizosaurus, you shake me, you're breaking my heart on. I wanna go back to the past. Oh, that sweet dino ass. Wind up the clock, tickety-tock. Oh, that fat dino cock. Please take me home, I'm all alone, stuck in a world without dinosaurs. The dinosaurs. Huh. Triceratops, so can you top me? You make me horny to the power of 3. I have only one wish for my Mesozoic day. I want a T-Rex to masturbate. When we're alone, I'll polish your bone till you squirt down a foam. I'm not into boys or girls, I just want dinosaurs. I want my dino whore. Omnivore, carnivore, herbivore. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Huh. Ankylosaurs, you will someday become gas. Till then use your tail to pound my ass. Stegosaurus with your lovely lady plates. Once you come, please sit in my face. What can I do? I like to screw, I bet they did too. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Megalosaur, give me your ultra megalodon. Sizosaurus, you shake me, you're breaking my heart on. I wanna go back to the past. Oh, that sweet dino ass. Wind back the clock, tickety-tock. Oh, that fat dino cock. Please take me home, I'm all alone, stuck in a world without dinosaurs. The dinosaurs. Oh, what a bore.
Bingo. Dino DNA.
Oh God. So yeah. So that was a co-write. I co-wrote that song with my chat a couple years ago now. It's so crazy to think that like that was a couple years ago, but it was, and it's awesome. Yay! Thank you. Oh yeah. Let me turn it back. Donkey Shane. All right. So yeah, man. So well, that's awesome, Greg. Yeah. I mean. Having a place to do your thing. I mean, it's crazy because, you know, I only rent this place, but I've recorded here now 3 albums. I've recorded 100, 102 plus 46. So that's 148 plus most of This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things. So probably close to 200 songs in this little tiny studio right here. Like 200 released in stores songs, you know. And dude, I've been working on so the new record is coming out. It's all the mixes are done. I'm just working on sequencing and mastering right now. And I've been releasing the singles to literally like I've only managed to find one website that's actively excited about my music. Everybody, like, I had people that shot down my music without even listening to it. Like, they listened to like 7 seconds, 14 seconds, like ridiculous amounts of like, because I have it. There's these submission sites that you could submit your stuff through. And they track exactly how long somebody's listened to your song, you know? And I'm like, you listen to my song for fucking 7 seconds and you're telling me that shit? Like, you fucking asshole. So yeah. So I that was really hurtful. I was about to lose my mind. And then I decided, no, fuck them. All right, this is a song called Volcanoes. Surrender your body. So this is one that I just kind of relearned. I mean, I charted it some time ago, but I really didn't play it much. Oh, did you see the new one, Stephanie? I finally we got to I got 4 out of 5 stars on the new one. Hooray! That's your song. Ba-dum.
You stupid, ignorant son of a bitch, dumb bastard! Jesus Christ, I've met some dumb bastards in my time, but you outdo them all. Get over there!
Get over there. Surrender your body, surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really want surrender your body, surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really wanna. I'm gonna love you to the depth of time. I wanna make you tremble, love, set the tips of your body on fire. Desire makes up every molecule of me, my love. A burning thirst is what I'm made of. I wanna drink you down and eat you up. Surrender your body, surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really want surrender your body, surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really wanna. I'm gonna love you to the depth of time. And to the place, and when you come with me, the places, oh, that we will go. We will venture to the peaks and then we'll head below. We will be volcanoes of molten fiery love. We will be volcanoes of molten fiery love. I'm gonna love you to the depth of time. Surrender your body, surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really want surrender your body, surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really wanna. I'm gonna love you to the depth of time. I'm gonna make you tremble, love, set the tips of your body on fire. Desire makes up every molecule of me, my love. A burning thirst is what I'm made of. I wanna drink you down and eat you up. Surrender your body, surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really want surrender your body, surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really wanna. I'm gonna love you to the depth of time. Yeah, right on, man. So yeah, that's Volcanoes. That one's getting there. Yeah, it's just that bridge section that I need a little bit of help with. But I keep missing that F sharp starting right out. But ding ding, it's getting there. Go drunk your home. All right, cool. Go drunk your home. In fact, let me pull up some of the next handful of songs because these are all ones I don't have actually memorized. In fact, let me get rid of this guy as well. Get out of my way. Go drunk your home. Go drunk. What do you mean? You have no songs? What do you mean? Drunk. Go drunk your home. Nobody knows. No one cares. No one cares. Super Zero. Fucking dumb. And okay. All right, so yeah, I'm just getting a bunch of these queued up so I can kind of like just. I don't have to take a lot of time living like we should. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Stephanie. I do love her for that, but I also feel bad for you. But that is awesome that my music engenders that sort of violence. The newest Chant song. Okay. Oh yeah. Motherfuckers, they can't fuck with us. Motherfuckers, they can't fuck with us. Which is okay. So which is on the desktop. Cool. All right. So let's see. All right. So the very first one is "Go Drunk You're Home." Here we go. So. Oh hey. Oh, thank you, Blue. Thank you, brother man. Let's have another round, it's on me. Let's have another round or three. Let's party all the time and claim victory. Toss 'em back, throw 'em back till I can't see. Eyes are swimming, knees are weak, I'm tipsy. Another shot and that makes 3 or 50. Someone film this flaming shot. Call 911, slug it back, I got the knack. This video is going viral. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Go drunk, you're home. 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 1 Jack, 2 tequila, 3 or 4. One more shot and hear us roar. 1 Jack, 2 3 tequila, 4. One more shot and we'll kiss the floor. I can drink what I want, don't touch me. Fuck you and your cops, don't cuff me. I'll suffer, I'm fine, don't tase me. I can stop when I want, all of you can fuck right off. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Go drunk, you're home, go drunk, you're home, go drunk, you're home. 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 1 Jack, 2 tequila. 1 Jack, 2 tequila, 3 or 4. One more shot and hear us roar. 1 Jack, 2 3 tequila, 4. One more shot and we'll kiss the floor. Hey, Captain Fubar. Know it. Need to leave. It's nearly 3. But that hottie. Oh, no, shit. Need to leave. It's nearly 3. Should've stopped. Gotta work tomorrow. Gotta be up at 6 for the HR webinar. Need to leave. It's nearly 3. But that hottie leaves me gasping. So I guess this is why God invented aspirin. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Go drunk, you're home. 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 So yeah, Captain Fubar, that's why I always that's why I try to maintain the same schedule pretty fastidiously throughout the week. I've been well, I'm go drunk, I'm work. I've been a little bit off that pattern lately, just because I've been working on the new record and yada yada yada. I'm going to over the next couple weeks. I'm gonna revert these daytime shows back to the noon to 4, so that it's a little bit more. It's a little bit easier for European people to watch. And then I'm also gonna revert back to the next record I'm working on is gonna be the Chat album, and I'm gonna do that with a real slow burn because I've already got my 2019 release that's coming out in December. So the Chat album, I have pretty much a full year. Well, I'm not a full year, but I think I want to release that in the summer. I think I want to, if I can work it out, I'd like to tour on that record, the Chat album. So, certainly it will be a tour for Hesitation Cuts, my new record, my new massive record. But I also want to put out the brand new record. So anyway, so yeah, so hopefully, so what you could do is you could just put it, you could just, but Stephanie, why not just get her why not just get a headphone splitter? They're like super cheap on Amazon, and they deliver. I mean, well, I don't know. I've got Amazon Prime, and so they'll deliver me like little tiny things. But yeah, no, that's awesome. That's amazing. That's awesome, Stephanie. I love that your daughter is such a fan. That's awesome of good music. The best, really the best music. The best music. Oh really? And do they deliver them? Okay, all right. So this is a song called "Nobody Knows, Nobody Cares." And there is nothing you can do. Ah-ha, ha. Ah-ha, ha. Everybody knows you were crazy. Everybody thinks you're weird. Everybody says you're lazy. Nobody knows and nobody cares. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody knows you won't make it. Everybody thinks you are scared. And everybody says you can't take it. Nobody knows and nobody cares. You better give up, you better give in, you better move over, 'cause there is someone better than you taking your place. And you're in disgrace, and there is nothing you can do. Ah-ha-ha. Ah-ha-ha. Everybody knows you were crazy. Everybody thinks you're weird. Everybody says you're lazy. Nobody knows, and nobody cares, and nobody cares, and nobody cares. Yeah, that's there is Wait and I Hate Everyone are on some karaoke what do you call it? Like some of those like streaming karaoke services that people can subscribe to. Those two songs are on, but those are the only two. That's all right. I have friends bands that yeah. So if they do the CDs, if they do the CD stuff, then yeah, then it's not going to show up. But if they do the streaming services, then yeah, there's a handful of them across the nation that actually have both Wait and I Hate Everyone. Wait, no, not Bada. Hold on. The next one is Super Zero Superhero. Hey, awesome, Stephanie. Here we go. Some days I'm invincible, other days a crack, and there's just no way of telling when I'll get it back. Some like the ice, others like the flame, but for me I tell you, oh, they burn the same. Super Zero, superhero. Some days I move very fast at the speed of thought. Other days I'm not so quick, some days I get caught. Some dig the holes, others fill them in. But brother, let me tell you, I ain't shoveling. Super Zero, superhero. Oh, 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 oh. How to climb out of bed each day. He beats back the feelings, well, the old ennui. He slays the minutes with the swat of his hand, and he plays guitar in a rock and roll band. Alright, okay. Super Zero away. Some days I'm invisible, other days I shine. Doesn't matter who sees me, I'm running out of time. Some make the love, others make it well. I just want release from my private prison cell. Superhero, Super Zero. Oh, 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 how to climb out of bed each day. He beats back the feelings of the old ennui. He slays the minutes with the swat of his head, and he plays guitar in a rock and roll band. Alright, okay. Super Zero away. There we go. Super Zero, be my hero, you're my hero anyway. Super Zero, be my hero, you're my hero every day. Super Zero Superhero. Booga-digga-doom, digga-doom, digga-doom, digga-doom. Man. So, let me see. All right, so superhero. Okay, and then do over. Cool. So this one's a Bobcat request. Wait, no. See, I keep playing it too high. All right, here we go. No. Wait. This is just do over. So I get one of the few things I brought from the U.S. to Spain were oh yeah. So I get my socks. So I get them at Target, and I get their champion, like their athletic socks, because the thing is, like, I wear Converse All Stars, and that's all I wear. That's all I've worn. I wore dress shoes when I worked at Universal, and then the only like sneakers I've worn my entire life, except for when I was a real young kid, except when I was like 12 and 13, when LA Gear were kind of the Reebok and LA Gear were in style. So because of that, those Converse All Stars do not breathe at all. So I need absorbent absorbent socks. Otherwise, my feet just get real manky. So, yeah. So I do like their champion, whatever. So their champion socks. So here we go. So let's see. So fucking dumb. No, it's not fucking dumb. It's do over. Jeez, man. I got it. I'm looking at the wrong thing. All right, here we go. The president's a liar and the people are stupid and no one really gives a fuck. And everyone's a racist, everybody is a liar and everyone's playing rough. The world is all fucked up, my friend, as bad as it's ever been. And someday soon, the world is gonna end, we'll begin again. The kids are all screwy, the economy's kablooey, and there's thieves at every turn. There's nobody that we can trust, and everybody's getting burned. The world is all fucked up, my friend, as bad as it's ever been. And someday soon, the world is gonna end, we'll begin again. Over. Over. The kids are on drugs and the old are insane, and there's traffic on every street. Work is for assholes cause everybody's working just to make ends meet. The world is all fucked up, my friend, as bad as it's ever been. And someday soon, the world is gonna end, we'll begin again. Over. Over. Cops corrupt and the prisons are full and the lawyers are crooked men. Gun's been shot, Jesus crucified, and Malcolm's been laid to rest. The world is all fucked up, my friend, as bad as it's ever been. And someday soon, the world is gonna end, we'll begin again. But a little bound, but that alone dumb. Hella Vixie Rose, do over. Over. We actually do use in Get Set Go does Get Set Go. There are some banjos in. I don't know. I wonder if we use banjos on that song though. I wonder. Eric, are you here? Is Eric Summer here? I don't know. It's like I asked that like totally. It's like you never know. There's a chance he is, and he might know. But we did. Yeah. So we did it. We did the way we recorded. So we have an album called. Get Set Go does Get Set Go. And so what we did is when we were touring a lot, and so this was the lineup that we were touring with at this point in time was me, Eric, Dave Palomaro, our drummer, Colin Schlitt, who was our bass player, and then Jim Daly, who was our guitar player. And we were doing a lot. We were doing like regional tours, we were doing national tours, and we were just on the road quite a bit. And one of the things that we would do is we would play radio shows, right? And we'd be like, hey, do you guys want us to play? Do you want us to play live on the air? And a lot of these radio stations are like, well, we can't really have you guys play in the studio because we don't have a studio set up. And we're like, don't even worry about it. We'll use this microphone and don't worry, we got it. So what we do is I'd position myself like right here on the microphone with my guitar and the mic. And then all of us would kind of strategically place ourselves. Dave would just play a snare and a hi-hat, and then it'd be like Eric and then Colin had an acoustic bass. And all of us just kind of, and we just played, and it was fucking awesome. And so what we decided to do is we decided to do a rendition of that. We were like, let's do a whole record where we just all of us gather around one microphone. So what we did is we plugged in the bass, so you could hear the bass. But otherwise, everything else was just all of us around one microphone. And then afterwards, we went back and we overdubbed some vocals. But and so we added some harmony, like some harmony stuff that we just couldn't get because, like, you know. But other than that, man, it was awesome. And so I think we did like 18 songs. And it's just over the first 4 records. So it's just 18 songs of the first 4 records, but they're really, really amazing renditions. And I really wish. So and it took us. And so we made the record. We brought it to the record label, and we're like, "What do you guys think?" And they're like, "No." And we're like, "What? Why not? They're great. They're acoustic renditions of our rock songs. Wasn't that great? Like it's." And they're like, "No. We already have a version of Wait. We already have a version of these songs, you know." And we're like, but they're different. They're new versions. Like people get tired of the old versions. No. So, but under our contract, if we waited 7 years, the 7 years after the release of every single individual track of the original versions, then we would be I would have the rights to re-release the recordings or re-record new stuff. So the record label owned the original recordings, the master of the original, and they also controlled the rights to that song. Like I couldn't re-record it for 7 years, but so we just waited. And so in 2010 we could start recording stuff from So You've Ruined Your Life. 2012 we could start doing. So by 2015 we were totally free and clear to release Everybody Does Get Set Go. Or Get Set Go does Get Set Go. Everybody does Get Set Go. Get Set Go does Get Set Go. But we totally forgot. We totally forgot about it. And so maybe a couple years ago, I was like, oh shit, guys, we can totally release this record now. And then I just haven't done it yet. So, because really what I wanted to do is I wanted to figure out a way where I could just where all proceeds that came in from that album would just get split up automatically to the band. So I wouldn't have to do it. I wouldn't have to do accounting every year because I fucking hate that. But by the way, Mike, can I use your stuff as bed music? Oh yeah, no, of course. Yes, of course. Yeah, you just can't. It's the first 4 records, right? So it's those first 4 records. But that's the great thing is, so I have multiple renditions. I have Everybody Does Get Set Go, or Get Set Go. I have Get Set Go Does Get Set Go. So I've Get Set Go Does Get Set Go renditions of songs from the first 4 records, and I have the Mike TV Live renditions of songs from the first 4 records. So you'll still have all the hits. You'll still have every song you could possibly want. It just won't be those album versions. Yes, you can. Yeah, the Mike TV Live versions. Yes, you can use those. So yeah, that's why. I mean, yeah. So that was my main incentive for yeah. I think she's talking about background music, but yes, you can. All right, that was Do Over. Let me clean up the that would be, yeah, Justin. I mean, I always anybody that's excited about doing my music in any way, shape, or form is always cool. I'll always give you license to do it. And now you can totally put it out. All right, here we go. This is a song called Fucking Dumb. Sugar, when we get drunk at night and we start to fight and the words start wounding, please don't heed a word I say. Oh, not everything. I'm so very foolish, I don't know how I say anything. 'Cause I'm so fucking dumb, I never should have said a word. I'm so fucking dumb, I'm a jerk. I don't know anything and I'm so fucking dumb. I never should have opened my mouth. I'm so fucking dumb, I gotta say. I don't know anything at all. I don't know anything at all.
last night I was ridiculous, or I'll take ownership for my behavior, baby. Oh, the booze gets the best of me, so don't you heed anything. I'm so sorry for the things I do, 'cause I'm so fucking dumb. I never should have opened my mouth. I'm so fucking dumb, I gotta say. I don't know anything and I'm so fucking dumb. I never should have said a word. I'm so fucking dumb, I'm a jerk. I don't know anything about I know nothing at all. I have some notions, but no solid facts. Hell, maybe your green is my blue black, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why I ever tried to be right, 'cause I'm so fucking dumb. I never should have opened my mouth. I'm so fucking dumb, I gotta say. I don't know anything and I'm so fucking dumb. I never should have said a word. I'm so fucking dumb, I'm a jerk. I don't know anything at all. I don't know anything at all.
Dr. Shane, thank you, everybody. All right, so this is a song. It's called "Living Like We Should." Thank you, Doctor. Thank you, Counselor. Thank you, Isabella. Thank you, Stephanie. Let me see. So, thank you, Captain Fubar. So this is a song called "Living Like We Should." This is well, anyway, you'll see. Oh, hold on. So actually, we're 40 minutes. Let's get the main show up and running. This is gonna be a weird song to launch the main show with, but let's just do it anyway. So let's do this. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it is August 22nd, 2019, and let us get ready. Hey everybody. Hey, so I know often you guys say that I resemble Mike TV, but I'm mild-mannered Michael Torres. Let's get him out of here. Let's get him out here, not out of here. I think you'll notice a marked difference between the two of us. It's me, my TV. Look at that. Whoa, I just appeared out of nowhere, out of thin air. Poof. The big cloud. Fiery pipe bomb smoke. Pipe bomb smoke is a very particular kind of smoke. Look at that. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so here we go. So. I really have to learn how to play that. Seriously, yes. He is actually sleeping. He's actually sleeping. Here we go.
I am strong, are you strong? Maybe we can get along. Build a life, there is nothing we can't try. Just so long as we have you and I. Do you fear, do you fret? Have your worries happened yet? Put them down, take my hand and we'll surround all your fears with joy and happiness. Oh, we're running out of time, put your hand in mine. And let's get to living like we should. And you're good, and we're good. So let's get to living like we should. No. Take a breath, just relax, open up and stretch your back. Here we are, in a moment that we share. We are here and here is everywhere. Oh, we're running out of time, put your hand in mine. And let's get to living like we should. And you're good, and we're good. So let's get to living like we should. Still your mind, let it go. There's so much that we don't know, never will. Can you feel the moment spill? Can you feel the beating of your heart? Oh, we're running out of time, put your hand in mine. Let's get to living like we should. And you're good, and we're good. So let's get to living like we should. Oh, you are beautiful, and this is another very lovely day. Oh, you are beautiful, and this is another very lovely day. I am strong, are you strong? Maybe we can get along. Build a life, there is nothing we can't try. Just so long as we have you and I.
Actually, that's one song that's not yet on the record that's going to be on the record. I'm going to do, hey, thank you, Bobcat. That's one that I'm still tinkering with. I'm still trying to get a rendition that I think feels really good. So, but I'll get there. I haven't been working on it too heartily. All right. So, hey, thank you, Bobcat. Yeah, I know you do. Yeah, me too, man. That's one that I have yet to, that one is also gonna be on the record, which puts it up to 46. So, yeah, he's out. He's really out. All right, here we go.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. There are no words, there's nothing to say, everything's all been said. The ink's run dry and your holding pen and your pencil's out of lead. That should never stop you, you can just sing instead. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. There's just too much and it overwhelms and it crashes over you. You can't cry out or call for help and there's nothing you can do. But don't you worry, sister, you can sing it too. It goes ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Sometimes there's just nothing to say. And everybody breaks and everybody hurts. And sometimes there just aren't any words, and there's nothing to say. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. When you're lost in thought and you can't explain the static in your head, when your tongue is tied, your heart is broken, you can't climb out of bed. But don't you ever worry, you can just sing instead. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Sometimes there's just nothing to say. And just know ba-dum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Koozie? Yeah. It's funny, man. Yeah, I haven't had a drink, since like I think Sunday. It's now Thursday, and just now I'm like, oh, beer would sound nice. A cocktail would sound nice. No, but I'm like, I'm gonna take the next couple months off. But I know there's gonna be a period. I know I'm gonna have to go through about 4 or 5 days of me being like, man, I really want a cocktail, and and then once I get through that, then I'll be fine. But okay, so Blue just took off, right? Fuck, man. I was gonna play. He had requested the newest chat song. Well, I'm gonna fuck it up anyway. So I might as well try playing it, and then let me see. So this is a song called "Motherfuckers They Can't Fuck With Us." Let's just listen to it real quick. I just want to. Okay, so that's all I needed to hear. It's so weird. All I just need to hear is like a just like just that hear that yeah. Yes, amen, Bobcat. Amen, dude. Here you go. When you've got nowhere to go, you can never say you're lost. Gotta go where passion flows, no matter what the cost. And when we've lost all we got, there's nothing left to lose. So we all just sing along to exterminate the blues. Doesn't matter who we are. Right. Doesn't matter who we are. Right. Doesn't matter who we are. Doesn't matter where we're from. We are misfits, and here is where the misfits belong. Motherfuckers, they can't fuck with us. We'll throw those fuckers underneath the bus. They can't fuck with us. Motherfuckers, they can't fuck with us. We'll kick those motherfuckers in the nuts. They can't fuck with us. When we are all in the dungeon. I was like, what? When we are all alone. When we are all alone. When we are all alone. This is where we go. We just wanna hang around and not cover Wonderwall. Cause if you try to troll with us, you better up your game. Cause we've heard it all. Cause we've heard it all before. We know when you are lame. Doesn't matter who we are. Doesn't matter who we are. Doesn't matter where we're from. We are the misfits, and here is where the misfits belong. Motherfuckers, they can all eat shit. We don't care if they just don't get in. Well, they're not that quick. Motherfuckers, just don't be a dick. You're welcome here when you are not a prick. Just stick around. Motherfuckers, come on out and play. Some of us were fuckers yesterday. It's a brand new day. Motherfuckers, come on out and play. This is the best part of our day. What do you say? There we go. like you belong. So why don't you just sing? So why don't you just sing along to the fucking song? To the fucking song. Yeah, to the fucking song. There you go. Something like that. So yeah, so that's a song. That was the last song I covered with my chat. I still haven't. I'm supposed to rehearse. I was supposed to rehearse that song and get it figured out, and I just haven't. So it's really, really rough. It's still not in shape. But I'll keep playing that one. I'll get that one there. It's a fun song. I think once I get the I do love that pre-chorus.
Gentlemen, we are dealing with someone here who has absolutely
doesn't matter
no
who
life.
we are, doesn't matter who you're from. We are misfits, and here is where the misfits belong. Motherfuckers, they can't fuck with us. Yeah, I do like that. That's pretty fucking awesome. All right. So Captain Fubar is gone, but oh no, he's not. He's still here, but he's just listening, right? So oh, right on, yeah, awesome, Blue. All right, well, yeah, go back to lurking, brother. Wait for the dawn, my dear. Wait till the sun gets here, and you will wait too long. He will be gone. Wait till the sun shines through. Wait till the sky is blue, and you will wait too long. He will be gone. He will be gone. Ooh, he will be gone. Ooh, he will be gone. Wait till the signs are right. Wait till the perfect time, and you will wait too long. He will be gone. He will be gone. Ooh, he will be gone. He will be gone. La 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 Wait till you down no more. Wait till you know you're sure, and you will wait too long. He will be gone.
May the force be with you.
May the force be with you. Is Stephanie still here? So, all right. So I'm gonna. Hey, awesome. Cool. Yeah, awesome. Cool. Did you? You were the ones that did those random tunes? Okay. So, the dum blah blah blah. Let me see. All right, yeah, no. Actually, I'll play both. I'll play both of these. They're both good songs. Dum blah 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 it's a great album song. I always feel it doesn't really hold its own Oh, there we go. I feel like it just doesn't hold its own with just an acoustic guitar. But you know, whatever. It's still a cool tune. And an Apple Cart and Melt with You. Wow, I've already been going for 2 hours. That's just nuts. Really. You would think that there would be a, well, I guess not. No, I don't know. All right, so, oh, you're taking your driver's license test, Isabella? Yeah, it's so crazy. I was of the age back when you could get your license at 16. You know, so I got my license literally. I think it was on my 16th birthday, and then as a 16-year-old, you could go and literally pick up all your friends. So my mom had this huge station wagon. So I took my test. I got my license. I was like, fuck yeah. So I was like, Mom, can I borrow the car? She's like, yeah, sure. So I literally went and picked up my friends. So the first day I have my license, I pick up my friends. They all climb in the back. And we just go fishtailing all around town. We're like you know, like I keep going on like these, like, you know, so these streets where there's, you know, like where there's no traffic, and I'll look and be like, ready, go, and so they're all in the back. It was one of those ones with the seats way in the back, and so you could put down the front, and you could roll up all the carpet. It was the first car that I actually owned, Justin. Because that was a Nissan Sentra. It was like a 2-year-old Nissan Sentra. I bought used so I could go back and forth between Universal and the desert. So oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Stephanie. Yeah. They didn't allow you to drive at 14 in California, but it was a 1987 Sentra. Right on. A 1981 Ford Escort. Right on. Yeah. That's a buddy of mine had like an 82 Celica that was fucking awesome. It was like, and he had that, like he got it like an 89, so it wasn't super old, but 95 Pontiac, yeah, right on. Yeah, the only cool car I've ever owned, other than I really like my old Mustang, that one I just got rid of. It was a 99 Ford Mustang. It was a really great car, but it was just falling apart. The only cool, the van was awesome. It was a 1995 Econoline Ford E150 Econoline, but it was one of the conversion ones, and it was like, it was decked out for long touring, you know. So it was like the bed. It was all leather interior. The bed, like the back bench became a full size bed, like a full size bed. So like three of us could sleep on it very comfortably. It was the perfect touring vehicle for when we were 3-piece, and we took it on our entire first tour, and then we continued to take it on our tours when we were 5-piece, and that 5-piece touring scenario was not as comfy, but yeah, it was pretty amazing. But yeah, there was a fridge, there was a working fridge, there was a television, there was a VCR. We brought like a PlayStation and an Xbox. You could control the Ford Econoline. You could control the stereo, or so you could have something happening up in front for the people driving, and then you could have something happening in the back. So you could have like movies on the TV and hear everything in the back totally fine, and then up front we could be rocking out to music or listening to books and stuff like that. It was a real fun vehicle to tour in. And then but the car I got, and it means the same thing here in the US too. Paper Cat, an Escort also, that is a synonym for prostitute. It's usually escorts or sort of higher end prostitutes. So, yeah. And then, oh yeah, but when I was at Universal, a woman, my car was totaled. No. I had sold a show to Universal. I'd actually sold a show to Universal, and I got like a $3,500 check or $2,500 check or something like that. And so I took that money and I went to a police auction, and I found it absolutely gorgeous. It was a 1977 BMW 630 CSI, jet black. Like it was a black exterior and like all leather, like lemon colored leather, lemon colored interior. It was fucking beautiful. And whoever owned it, like there was like 100 and like no, yeah, it was like 108,000 miles or something like that. It was like 1977. This was in like 1992. So it was so whoever drove it not very much at all, you know. And goddamn, that car was fucking awesome. Actually, it might have even had less miles than that. But anyway, it drove, and it was a stick. It drove like a fucking dream, and I owned it for all of 3 weeks. And somebody fucking crashed into me. I was stopped in traffic. I was parked, and some girl was putting on makeup and didn't notice that traffic wasn't moving, and she plowed into me going 40 miles an hour and fucking destroyed the car. Of course. So collisions are sexy, but gunshots are sexier still. We can't quite follow the story, but we knows it all ends in thrills. We have never been so entertained. Liars are highly in fashion, and haters are fashiony too. Celebrate the rich for their money. Let's watch and see what they do. We have never been so entertained. The story goes, dum dum dum, blah blah blah. In high definition, oh we taking it all. The heartache, the headache, the missteps, the mistakes, the woe and vitriol. The story goes, dum dum dum, blah blah blah. We have never been so entertained. Captains don't speak our language. The masters are making us slaves. The mothers are churning out porn stars. The fathers are doing the same. We have never been so entertained. The story goes, dum dum dum, blah blah blah. High definition, oh we taking it all. The heartache, the headache, the missteps, the mistakes, the woe and vitriol. The story goes, dum dum dum, blah blah blah. We have never been so entertained. We're trying, we're trying, uh-huh. We're trying, we're trying, uh-huh. We have never been so entertained. The
The story goes, dum dum dum, blah blah blah. High definition, oh we taking it on. The heartache, the headache, the mistakes, the woe and vitriol. The story goes, dum dum dum, blah blah blah. We have never been so entertained. All right, so I'm gonna go hit the lavatory real quick. I don't know, man. I don't know, Justin. Yeah, it breaks my heart, but yeah, I'll be back in just a second. Yeah, one moment. All right, back.
What's Huber? Oh, it's German.
Never heard of that.
I say peanut, hazelnut, cashew nut, macadamia nut. That was the one that would send her into going crazy. She said, "You stop naming nuts. Pine nut, pistachio nut, red pistachio nut, natural, all natural white pistachio nut."
The last time that Boone and I were supposed to hang out, he was doing that show on that Sunday.
We believe in nothing.
We believe in nothing, Lebowski, nothing.
And tomorrow we come back and we cut off your Johnson.
Excuse me?
I said we cut off your Johnson!
So he was doing that show on a Sunday, and I had said I was going to play, and then I realized that I don't have a car, and I was super broke. And Boone had said he's like, don't worry, I can get you right up here, and I just thought about it, and I was like, well, if I want to go, I don't like being stuck at places, and I don't like having options, and so and I was just in a bad spot at that point in time. I was feeling a little bit under the weather, and so I was like, I can't do it, man. So that was that's the last time that he and I had really interacted. That was some time ago. So yeah, I don't know. It's like. It's just like, oh no, yeah, don't even sweat it, man. So yeah, it's just the thing about being really poor is that it makes it really difficult to feel like an active participant in anything, right? Because like people are like, hey, let's go over here, and so and then we'll go get drinks and things like, and I definitely do appreciate and I see that people are aware, like well, Mikey, don't worry, I feel anyway, it just fucking sucks, but blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so just sucks. All right, this is a song called "Is He Into You?" It's just like it's like. I want to pay my own fucking way. I work fucking hard enough. I should be able to pay my own way. And if I can't, then is he into you like you want him to? Does he love you right? Does he love you right? Is he into you like you need him to? Does he understand? Could he understand that you look so sad as you hold his half-clenched hand? I don't want to ask it all, but is he in you? Are his feelings true? Does he know his mind?
Does he know his mind at all, and is he in you? And all you do, and all your everything, does he make you sing? 'Cause you look so sad. Great to hold his unclenching hand. I don't wanna ask it all, but is he in you? Ooh, is he in you? Ooh, is he in you? Ooh, is he in you? Is he in you? Is he true as blue? Does he make you smile like you used to smile? Is he in you? And does he follow through with his words of love? Does he do enough? 'Cause you look so sad as you hold his half-clenched hand. I don't wanna ask it all, but is he in you? Ooh, is he in you? Ooh, is he in you? Ooh, is he in you? Yeah, yeah, it's okay if he leaves, just as long as he doesn't bark. If he barks, then he's gonna have to come back up here. But he has to go on timeout up here, and then if he's a good dog, then. Wait, what? It's $1,200 to ask for a license. How does that work? Is it a legal fee? Is it a court like? That seems to be All right, here we go. So this is a song called Stone Severing. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't think I'm tough enough. One second. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't think I'm tough enough to endure the slings and arrows. But I wanna be with you and sharing all the things you do. It's the wrong lyrics, man. Fuck. God damn it. All right, Mike. I don't want to fall in love. I don't think I'm tough enough to endure the slings and arrows. But I want to be with you, so tell me what am I to do, as my options are they narrow. Oh, the words that you write, they are keeping me alive as I pace my prison cell. You say everyone is flawed, but I know that you are wrong, 'cause there's beauty just as well. Can't remind some joy from the stone of suffering. Oh, I'm thinking of you. That's getting me through. I'm thinking of you. I don't wanna fall in love, 'cause I think I've had enough of the heartbreak and the sorrow. But I wanna be with you and and sharing all the things you do, and sharing all of your tomorrows. Oh, you cut me to the quick, yeah, you strike me like a blade. Oh, the things that you say, 'cause I see in me some you, so I wanna pick you up and carry you away. Get me some joy from the stone of suffering. Oh, I'm thinking on you. That's getting me through. I'm thinking on you. That's getting me through. I'm thinking on you. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't think I'm tough enough to endure the slings and arrows. But I wanna be with you, so tell me what am I to do, as my options are very narrow. Hey, right on. Hey, Dapper Dan, how you doing, man? If that's a Oh Brother We're Out There reference, that's a great movie. Oh no, it's Dapper Dan. I guess Dapper Dan is his pomade. All right, so this is the song I co-wrote with my chat a couple years ago. It's called Apple Cart. This one has kind of a backstory to it that gives it a little bit more context, makes a little bit more sense, but I think it works fine without. Yeah, right, awesome. I'm Dapper Dan, man. I'm a Dapper Dan man myself. Everyone needs a little happy inside sometimes. Let me see if I can enunciate properly. That'd be nice. It'd be great if I could sing my songs the way they're supposed to be sung. Everyone needs a little happy inside. Sometimes you just need a good place to hide. Life has ups and life has downs. Let's get wasted and go downtown. Alright. Okay. Lost your job, your best friend died. Rent is due, your wallet's tied. Forced to walk a road of shit. You have to learn to deal with it. Alright. Okay. Flip the switch, open up your mind. Take a breath and just unwind. Everyone needs a reason to smile, so just get silly every once in a while. Alright. Okay. Apple Cart. When you're down with a broken heart, always remember Apple Cart. When your life is falling apart, just remember Apple Cart. Apple Cart. Talking is cheap and whiskey is warm. Today is better than the day before. Life is short, we can't forget. Live up with joy and not regret. Alright. Okay. Tomorrow we lay a friend to rest. We hope they dressed him in Sunday best. When Papa's play the game of war, we won't be keeping score. Oh no. Alright. Apple Cart. When you're down with a
That's awesome, Captain Fubar. You're on the ropes trying to get through the day, when you're out of hope with nothing to say, when you're lost at sea, when you're a castaway, just remember what your old buddy would say. Apple cart, apple cart, apple cart. I don't know if you guys noticed, there's that little, there, when you're on the ropes trying to get through the day, there's two little Get Set Go references.
How do you like them apples?
Two little self-referential references. That was that one and I was saying the other day that song and I'll Come Around, and there are a couple others that kind of inspire all of the stuff that I've kind of built into the newest record, all the kind of back references. Yeah, man, I fucking love that. And I realize I don't think I've got any quotes. I've got some. I don't, Dapster. Yeah, the thing is that like even because melodies are copyrightable, so for me, like I don't waste my because so I can't actually use them. I can use them like all out. Like it's great that Weird Al actually does get permission, because he can actually parody songs all he wants. But the thing is that like, but I would have to split the writer's portion of the publishing with whomever it is that actually came up with the melody, if I came up with my own lyrics. And because like, the thing is like, and I've had some significant success over the past like 20 years with film and TV licensing. And I know how lucrative that can be, and it's basically allowed me to pay my bills for the past 20 years. So I don't, it's, for me, it's just like, it's like I could not waste my time. I could spend my time writing something completely original and own it wholesale, or I could spend time writing stuff that I only own a part of, and so for me, I just, but well, I mean, no, yeah. It's just, but Weird Al doesn't need permission, but he gets permission, which is awesome. But even so every song that he rewrites the lyrics for, he only makes half the publishing, of the writer's portion of the publishing. He makes all of the performance share. But and then I believe that all of the mechanicals get split as well. So for me, because I've little tiny revenue streams, all of them trickling in. So I try to maximize all of them to the best of my ability without compromising the way I do things, because the thing is like, I'm very careful. I had a career as a writer, working in film and television during my entire 20s and into my early 30s. And while I was also kind of doing the music thing, and that was wholesale, like corrupted for me, because I didn't really curate the way I dealt with my career. And so as that career was ending, my music career was really picking up. And so I was like, okay, let me not make the same mistake, So I really do try to like just be real fastidious about kind of the way I do. Yeah, nothing's happened, man. It's so frustrating, dude. I like Schmed and I sat and fucked around with some songs, and we had a lot. We laughed a lot and had a good time, but we didn't get very far. It was like what we ended up doing is we did like multiple times. We went down Weird Al rabbit holes. Like we're like, oh my god, in this song, like, oh, do you remember this one? Let's check out this one. And we'd watch the videos and like, this is so great. And then we'd go watch the original song. And like we'd watch the original song, and then we'd watch the other video and be like, oh my god, this is like, So yeah, I know, me too, man. It would be awesome. It really would be a ton of fun to do. And I swear to God, because I am 100% certain. My buddy who's friends with the President of the United States of America, like I'm certain that we could get word out if we put together a tight enough and a good enough act. I'm fairly certain that we could get that out to him. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think it's one of those great ideas that we're just not gonna do, alas. So this song, so I'm gonna play because this song is again another real stripped down version of a song that's just amazing. This is a song called "I Want to Melt with You," and this song This is just two people. This is me and Eric. Eric's playing the viola, and I'm playing everything else, and it just.
Love is a fickle thing.
What's that? So, how long has that been? How long has it been since that keyboard seat had an introduction? I mean, what do you mean? When was the last time? When was the last time he's played on it? Maybe a couple weeks ago, because that's when we finished the record. But yeah, he's been kind of. He spent the last week in L.A. hanging out with his buddy Dave, getting him. Dave's moving. So Dave and Schmed are going to move in together. Dave and Schmed are going to move in together to a place maybe about 45 minutes south of Austin. And so Schmed's going to show up. So Schmed's only going to come up on Saturdays and hang out with me during the daytime, then play his evening show, and then head back on Sunday. So he and I are going to get together like every Sunday and track and stuff and hang out and record music. But yeah, I mean I would love that. He's kind of doing his own thing right now. So that's the way that the song normally sounds. I can't pull that off. I can't play the viola. So this is the real stripped down version.
Love is a fickle thing, and I know about what I sing, 'cause I have killed with just a word, and I've been done in by the kiss of a girl. And oh, but I want you so, and I know that you want me too, and I've got a fever that just won't break, and there's no medication that I can take. And oh, I wanna melt with you, I'm burning up inside. The spark is got, and I want to set your heart on fire. Oh, I wanna melt with you, I'm burning up inside. The spark is got, and I want to set your heart on fire, babe. Oh, I'm on my knees and I'll kiss. Well, let me kiss you, please. Let me touch your skin and your soft, moist lips, and let me feel the burn of your fiery hips. And love is a fickle thing, and I know about what I sing, and I don't give a damn. I only want you, and I want you to know what I wanna do. And oh, I wanna melt with you, I'm burning up inside. The spark is caught, and I want to set your heart on fire. Oh, I wanna melt with you, I'm burning up inside. The spark is caught, and I want to set your heart on fire. Oh, I wanna melt with you. Oh, I wanna melt with you. Oh, I wanna melt with you. I'm burning up inside. The spark is caught, and I want to set your heart on fire, babe. Love is a fickle thing, and I know about what I sing, 'cause I have cured with just a word, and I've been done in by the kiss of a girl. And oh, I want you so, and I know that you want me too, and I've got a fear that just won't break, and there's no medication that I can't take it. Oh, I wanna melt with you, I'm burning up inside. The spark is caught, and I want to set your heart on fire. Oh, I wanna melt with you, I'm burning up inside. The spark is caught, and I want to set your heart on fire. Oh, I wanna melt with you. Oh, I wanna melt with you. Oh, I wanna melt with you, I'm burning up inside. The spark is caught, and I want to set your heart on fire.
Hey, right on. Thank you, Justin. Yeah, that song, it's funny because that song is actually was written because I was dating, so the girl I wrote that song about, I wrote 10 songs for her over the first 6 months of our relationship because I was wooing her, and so We met in the summer while the LA Kings were doing their first Stanley Cup playoff run where they actually won the cup. And so, you know, and I lived in an apartment that didn't have any air conditioning. I had a little air conditioning unit that I bought separately. It looked like a droid, but it was on the fritz. And so she would come over and stay with me, and there was no cool air, you know, and it was just melting hot. Like it was just, and so we would, you know, so we'd get amorous, and it was just like the ickiest, wettest, you know, and so I wrote that song to be like, you know, to be like, hey, let's. And it was fun. Yeah, no, man. I mean, no, because the thing is that like I like, you know, the thing is the music is for that moment, and then it captures that moment in time, right? So it's like, it does suck. It does suck. There are songs. I've written songs about hard moments and hard breakups and hard aspects of my relationships, and those songs do transport me right back into that space. You know, it does give me. It gives me. It doesn't. Thank God, it doesn't transport me into my head exactly right there, but it puts me like in the front row seat at a movie theater watching the experience. Like, you know, I don't have to actually deal with it too much, but oh hey buddy, look, we got a troll. Oh, look, it's a good troll. Look at that. Oh, that's fucking the troll. Adios, dude. So this is a song called Fuck It, Whatever, Okay. And, I'll be alright, I don't wanna break down. I'll be alright, I don't wanna break down. I don't wanna freak out. I don't wanna. I'll be alright, I just need a moment. I'll be alright, just give me a moment. I just need a moment. Just give me one. I always knew there would be days like this when it all falls apart and it all goes to shit. I always knew there would be days like this. Fuck it, whatever, okay. There's nothing to be done, it's just gonna suck, bud. There's nothing we can do, we just gotta suck it up. We just gotta suck it up. We just gotta. I always knew there would be days like this when it all falls apart and it all goes to shit. I always knew there would be days like this. Fuck it, whatever, okay. Ooh, we'll just get through it. Ooh, we'll just punch through it. We'll just struggle through it. I think we can do it. I think we can. Let me do that one time. Ooh, we'll just get through it. Ooh, we'll just struggle through it. There we go. We'll just push on through it. I think we can do it. Do it. There we go. I think we can. I always knew there would be days like this when it all falls apart and it all goes to shit. I always knew there would be days like this. Fuck it, whatever, okay. Thank you, Keeper67. Very kind of you, man. Yeah, that's very kind of you. And what Dapster Dan say? You come into my house with all my friends here. Yeah. That's exactly. It's like, what are you trying to do? I mean, sometimes I don't mind. I like having fun if they're clever. If they're clever, totally fine. But the thing is that like, yeah, it's just like, yeah, and I like to, yeah. This is, yeah, it's really funny. Maybe I should just start putting that on the just on the front of my stream. Locals only. Yeah, great. Like a man. When I was a kid, I used to we used to go visit my he was like sort of our adopted great grandfather. His name was Poppy, and he had a house in Laguna, like right off of Main Beach, maybe like 1,000 yards up, maybe 2,000 yards up. But it was ridiculous. It was walking distance. It was super close. And when I was like 12 and I had a like cousin, he wasn't really a cousin because we were not related. My aunt's husband, my physical aunt's husband was related to that was his whole family, So it was like this weird, but we just sort of adopted them and they adopted us and we all hung out. And so my buddy Joe, all of his older brothers would surf, and so they would take us. Somebody took us surfing at some point in time, and it was like at that point in time it was very locals only, and so we're hanging out, and they're trying to show us how to surf, and they're trying to show us how to catch waves, and they're literally fucking cock blocking the entirety of me. Like there are other people there, and we're just watching them like go and fuck with these other surfers that don't know that the whole like, and I'm like what's. No, but yeah, but I'm just saying like an aunt to whom I am blood related, And I was like, this is a pretty fucking hard, like this is a crazy scene, like what? And that was before, and that was actually before, and that was like in the early '80s. That was before it got really out of control. Okay. So, I was gonna play. So, before I play "Burning in the Rain," Elix, I'm gonna play this one. I realized that's one thing I didn't really do a lot of working on yesterday was finger picking stuff, and so. See. This is really. I feel so ham-fisted right now. Here I am and this is now. And there's nothing that I want to say. There's nothing I'm about. I'm feeling down. I'm feeling down. Here's another song I wrote. And it's also very simple. It makes use of tired notes. And there's nothing to write home about. It's just another song that I'll sing. I'll sing for you. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. And it's... I'll explain in just a second. Paper Karen. Here I am and this is now. And I'm sitting in my prison cell as the hours are winding down. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
I let go of another day. Sitting in my bedroom and all I do is play. If I hadn't made it yet, if I haven't made it yet, then I'm never gonna make it. Can I see what's wrong with me? I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life.
So yeah, but it's funny because the way I used ham-fisted, it was not intended as the actual definition of ham-fisted. It was intended more as a poetic version of ham-fisted, like actually feeling like I'm fat-fingered, and really clumsily, performing. But so I used it with a poetic definition, of the actual expression ham-fisted. So, which is funny. So, and thank you, Bobcat. Thank you. I usually use that term when referring to how inept I am at, because it's like, ham-fisted is usually like kind of like over the, I'm trying to think of like actual examples of it's like when things are like ridiculously over the top messagey, like it's like. If you're watching a like all of those those plays when you were a little kid about like, hey, don't fuck, man, I'm trying to think of like specific exact examples, but I don't know if you guys had those I don't know if you guys, when growing up, for me, they were like Thanksgiving plays where it was all about like the sharing aspect of as a little kid, like in like third grade, it was all about like kids would put on like these little and we shared this and we shared that, is that yeah. But it's just stuff that's over the top, like Rain falls, oh, another gloomy day. Some get out, but most of us remain in the cold, in the same rainy day. There's no song that we want to hear. Oh, rain falls, deafening our ears. The wind is sheer, and we remain in a rainy day. Oh, the fire in my heart is tearing me apart, and it's burning me down. And oh, the fire in my head is raging as it spreads, and it's burning me down, down, down. Rain, it pools and gathers at our feet. The chill, it burns and we're left shivering. The clouds crowd in, drop freezing rain, another rainy day. Soft, it falls like kisses on our lips.
cold as ice and splashes as it hits. It numbs our eyes, it numbs our face this rainy day. Oh, the fire in my heart is tearing me apart, and it's burning me down. And oh, the fire in my head is raging as it spreads, and it's burning me down, down, down. Oh, the fire in my heart is tearing me apart, and it's burning me down. And oh, the fire in my head is raging as it spreads, and it's burning me down, down, down.
What time? So I played till. So I'm wondering if you guys would you mind if I were to cut out an hour early? I worked until 1 o'clock in the morning last night, and I don't want to have to do that again because I got up early this morning. I worked. I literally put all my packages together. I went to the store. I mailed them out. I came back here. I still need to put together another handful of packages. I need to reach out to all the people that haven't supplied their addresses and ask them to give me their addresses. I still need to provide all of the tracking numbers to those of you who I mailed out today. So yeah. So it's just like So thank you guys. Yeah. I just like the thing is like I'd like to. I love the fact that I've had a chance to work all week. That's been awesome because the thing is, and work on something. It's really funny. So while I was working on the record, I like working. I like working on cool stuff. I like working on stuff that I know at the end of the day it's gonna make people happy. It's gonna make me happy, you know. So when I started working on the record back in November, and I was working 15 and 16-hour days. It was really easy for me to, because I was super excited and I wanted to hear how the songs turned out and I was excited about that. And then I was like, oh, and people are gonna like this track. And then I started playing it for you guys, and you guys were like, these are amazing, you know. And it created this whole like steamrolling thing of awesome. I'm like, this is the greatest, you know. And then once it was totally awesome and it was totally fun and I was able to work real hard and just keep on keeping on all the way up until the point that I started putting out singles, you know, and then I started promoting those singles and watching the way that the low end music reviewing community treated my stuff was pretty fucking terrible. Like, you know, and that started to like, and so it's been really nice for me this week to go back to working on stuff where I know, like these books, I know as they're getting mailed out, like I know that when they show up in people's mailboxes, they're gonna be like, fuck yeah, it's here, you know. And then I know that even though I've shown you guys them, I know I've been like, hey, here's the first book and it looks amazing and it's fucking awesome. And it's like, I know that I cannot convey I know when you open them, you're gonna be like, oh my, like they're fucking awesome. They are fucking awesome. So the thing is, like, so for me, it's just really exciting because I'm like, this is great. I know that, you know, it's you know, I know that the stuff I'm working on is gonna end up making people happy, you know, and that's great. So and thank you. What do I call you? That looked like it was Chinese, yes. And I don't. So thank you so much for the follow, and Bunny. Oh, cute bunny. Oh, hey. Oh, awesome. Oh, Japanese. It's Japanese. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's, it was Japanese, huh? Oh, and that's, cute bunny. Okay, awesome. Well, not, yeah. Well, then, yeah, welcome. Thank you, cute bunny. And that's awesome. You have a tagline for hey, Eric, what's going on? It's like, yeah. But you can't, yeah. The things that I'm working on that. And how you doing, man? Good to see you. In fact, I was talking to Eric. I was talking earlier, and I asked if you were here. What? Do you know? Did Jim play? Banjo on the Get Set Go does Get Set Go version of Do Over? Do you remember? That's I mean, I guess I guess here. In fact, I can just pull it up. I don't know why he did. Okay, Ozzy. Yeah. Let's give it a shot. Let's so this is Do Over. This is Do Over live. This is all of us.
1, 2,
and
3.
The president's a liar and the people all stupid and no one really gives a fuck. Everyone's a racist, everybody is a liar and everyone is playing rough. The world is all fucked up, my friends, as bad as it's ever been. And someday soon, the world is gonna end and we'll begin again. The kids are...
Yeah, it's so sad for me. It's so sad for me that my singing voice was not in that back then was not in the shape it is now. So yeah, it is. It's Get Set Go does Get Set Go, Justin. Yeah, I'm gonna that's gonna come out in probably in the middle of next year. I think it. No, it's not. Yeah. That was our cover of the Grand Parsons song. Oh, right on. That's oh wait. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, Isabella. That's awesome. Okay, all right, so Crime and Heresy. So I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play one last song, everybody, and then I'm gonna take off. Again, I apologize. I just need to get some work done. But I will be back here tomorrow. Today's Thursday, right? So I'll be back here tomorrow for my evening show. It'll be a full 4-hour show. It'll be from 6 to 10, and then next week I'm gonna move these shows, the daytime shows, back to noon to 4. So they're gonna go back to their original schedule. Because I'm gonna only record 3 days a week. So Monday, Tuesday, and Fridays will be my long work days. And then so anyway, so blah, blah, blah. So and I should have a version of Paleophile for you guys by the end of next week. If that's so, or at least a studio demo of it. So all right, so this is a song called Crime and Heresy. This is going to be my closing tune. And, crime. Yeah. No. How did that show? Lyrics. Yes. Crime. And. Okay. So I guess the and was important. Crime didn't call it up, but crime, and then with the ampersand it did. Yeah, so Soul Food's gonna be a while, Justin. Like the thing is like this album. I definitely want to get Paleophile out because I know people have been requesting it for a long time. So I'm gonna give you a good, clean, awesome version with drums and bass and piano and shaker and tambourine and harmonies and for Paleophile. And I think I'm gonna use sound effects. I think I'm gonna find dinosaur sounds. I don't know. We'll see. Like these are the ideas that I've been ruminating on. And I think that anyway, I don't want to spoil it. I will. You guys will see. But yeah. That one's gonna be. Hey. Oh, was it fun today? Did it really? Oh, that's awesome, Brian. Thank you for letting me know, man. That's hey guys. So hey, awesome. Fuck yes. All right, great. Well then that's great. Then fuck, man. Well, I really can't get started on the book until next Monday. But that's awesome. Yeah. So next Monday, if you guys back my Kickstarter, next Monday, I'm gonna start putting out pages. I'm gonna start showing you guys the pages. That's awesome. That is fucking awesome. That is awesome. Right on. Hell yes. That is fucking awesome. All right. Well, yeah, it's great. I'm gonna have to post them on Facebook and let everybody know. That's fucking awesome. Hell yes. Yeah. Amen. All right, here you go. So, all right. So, the live stream is here. won't be too crazy. No. So the what live streams? So no. So the live stream times are gonna get better for you, Isabella. Wednesday and Thursday are gonna be from 7 p.m. your time, 7 to 11. So they'll be so they should be much easier. I won't be keeping you out until after midnight the way I'm doing now. The only reason why I've been doing 3 till 7 my time is because I needed the mornings to work on my record. But now that the record's done, yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Paper Cat. Sorry, dude. I'm an asshole. Sorry, brother. All right. This is my last song, buddy. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cute Bunny, for the follow. Fucking love you guys. Thank you to Blue Front for the donation. I know there are a bunch of bit donations, and I want to just thank you guys so much. I want to thank Isabel again yesterday for that big donation. That was really awesome. And yeah, thank you. So there's gonna be at least 2 books. I think I'm gonna wait until January to launch the Selling Out and Going Home book, just to kind of give people. I think it's like, I know we're heading into the holidays. I know the holidays can be pretty expensive, so I think I will launch the I'll launch it right around the 1st of January. The next Selling Out and Going Home, and then I think what I'm gonna do is this is the sequence I think I'm gonna do these books. So I think I'm gonna do them. So I did So Have You Ruined Your Life, then Ordinary World. The next one's going to be Selling Out and Going Home. I think the next one after that is going to be Fury of Your Lonely Heart. I think the next one after that is going to be Hesitation Cuts. And then I'm going to go back and then I'm going to do Here Be Dragons. I'm going to do Here Be Dragons. Because I think the Hesitation Cuts, I'd like to do the Hesitation Cuts one kind of while the record is still breaking no. So I think 3 months of stew. No, yeah. So yeah, Hesitation Cuts is the name of the newest record, Bobcat. Yeah, I'm not certain if you got the VOD, but yeah. So it's gonna be gigantic. It's gonna be I mean, there's 46 songs. So it's gonna be 90. The book's gonna be a 92-page book. It's gonna be ridiculous. In fact, I might even do that one after Selling Out and Going Home. Just if Selling Out and Going Home gets funded, because I just think it would be nice to have a book out that's kind of out at the same time as a contemporaneously with the actual album breaking, So I'm thinking that like if the album comes out in December and then 4 or 5 months later the book is made available, I just think that would be a cool thing, right? So I just decided I'm gonna break the sequence of them to Yeah, you're right. It did, Justin. That's exactly right. We were talking about it, and Justin was like, it'd be a great title name for a title we were talking about it, and he's like, it'd be great. It's like if you were to take all of the B-sides and outtakes and stuff like that and put out an album called Hesitation Cuts, and I was like, actually, but Hesitation Cuts has a double or actually sort of triple entendre, right? Because it's obviously that when you're crying for help, and so you're afraid, you want to kill yourself, you're not really killing yourself, and so there's those, and then those are Hesitation Cuts, but it's also like these are tracks that I'm not 100% certain I should even put out, like apparently the world doesn't want them except for my friends, and then the what was there was 3 definitions. I had 3 different takes on it. Then I don't remember. Anyway, yeah. And then, but anyway, I think it's perfect. I like albums that can be interpreted in multiple different ways. So, or album titles. So, and then I think the 3 I will do in 2020 will be Selling Out and Going Home, Fury of Your Lonely Heart, and Hesitation Cuts. And then the next year I'll do Here Be Dragons, Pleasure Being Sad. This is Why We Can't Have Nice Things. And then I'll eventually go around to Selling Out or Sunshine, Joy, and Happiness, if these get funded, this is the sort of the sequence I'm going to put them out. So anyway, here we go. So this is a song called Carmen Harris.
Remember you told me to tell you when you were acting rudely and insensitively? Remember that? You're doing it right now.
I wanna get by, leading a life of crime. I wanna survive, leading a life of crime. I know I'll define, living the way the criminals do. I wanna get by, leading a life of crime with you. I wanna run the lights when they're red, steal from the living and give to the dead, murder the president's bed, set all the cities ablaze, set all the cities ablaze once again. I wanna get by, leading a life of sin. The days will fly by, leading a life of sin. I'll let it all in, living the way the heretics do. I wanna get by, leading a life of sin with you. I'll steal and I'll cheat and I'll screw. Criminals live like their feet are on fire. Criminals live balanced high in a wire. Whoa. Heretics live every day like the last, cause heretics know that the future has passed. Whoa. Criminals ought to be captured and shot. Heretics ought to be burned on the spot. I wanna be one of these. Don't you? Get by, leading a life of crime. I wanna survive, leading a life of crime. I know I'll define, living the way the criminals do. I wanna get by, leading a life of crime with you.
Yeah, I can do Can't Last Forever. Because I feel bad. I kind of fucked that one up. It's funny. So I finally got like 6 hours of sleep last night. It's the first time in like 5 days where I got more than 3 hours of sleep. So, which is awesome. I'm so excited that I actually got like maybe 2 REM cycles. Yeah, I'd like to see if I can't get a decent amount of sleep. Tonight, like maybe I can get myself back up to 8 hours. That would be great.
With her hands on the wheel and a foot on the gas, she races faster than she ever has been, pushing it past and deep into the red. She's alone on the road. There's no destination, no, she's got nowhere to go. She's got a wide open road. He likes to smoke with the match. He's got to hustle for scratch. Every day he makes some plays to win another loss back. He's got an angle again. It's just a matter of when. Someday soon he knows the ship is gonna come sailing in. He'll be back on top again. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, then love it, oh, don't stop now, love it tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, then love it anyway, love it tonight. We're gonna be in love, a love is serious, even if it can't last forever. We're gonna be in love, a love is serious, even if it only lasts tonight. Love it anyway, love it tonight. Oh, 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 oh. She's got a serious need, she's got an ache. She's got a serious need, she's got a dragon to feed. She never knew how simple living is, living can be. She's gotta make a few bucks, but she's been feeling in love. She's gonna push on through no matter how hard or how tough. She's already flying high. Oh, 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 oh. Wrote a new song today, it's all that he wants to play. He's written many, but he's never gonna ever get paid. He's no good at the books, and every time that he looks, he sees another opportunity that he should have took. But still the music plays. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love me, oh, don't come down, love it tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love it anyway, love it tonight. We're gonna be in love, love is serious, even if it can't last forever. We're gonna be in love, I'm so serious, even if it only lasts tonight, tonight, tonight. Tonight, if all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love it, oh, don't stop now, love it tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love it anyway, love it tonight. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is barely holding, love me tonight. That's not right. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love it anyway, love it tonight. Love it tonight. Yeah, an extended version. It's already like a 6.5 minute song, but I make it like a 10-minute song with that fucking the mouth drum solo. Oh my god, that would be ridiculous. I thank you guys, thank you so much. I want to thank Mr. Gregos for the raid earlier. And Two Guys One Couch is doing a special stream where it's the last time in a while that, oh yeah, okay, hell yeah. Raid Two Guys One Couch, and thank you guys, thank you, and thank you Rooster Bat, and thank you for the bits today, man. I fucking love you guys, and I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. If not,
My schedule returns back to its normal thing next week. So it'll be 6 to 10 Monday, 6 to 8:30 on Tuesdays, 12 to 4 on Wednesday and Thursday, and then 6 to 10 again on Friday. So it'll go back to 18 and a half hours of streaming every week, but it'll be a little bit more. So anyway, so couch up packets. Wait, couch up love, couch love. I like couch up packets. All right, just pick one of these. Pick one of these and hold on. And all right, let's do it. All right, I love you guys. No, that's all right. I'm doing couch up
That's
packets.
like peanut.
Oh, god damn it. Hey, level 21 Mage.
Hazelnut.
Good to see you, brother. All right, let's go,
Cashew
Ray.
nut. Macadamia nut. That was the one that was sent her into going crazy. She said, "You stop naming nuts. Pine nut, pistachio nut, red pistachio nut, natural